Today's guest is performing at Helium Comedy Club this weekend. We're joined by comedy legend Kevin Nealon. You know him from Saturday Night Live, Weeds, countless stand-up specials, and his YouTube series, Hiking with Kevin.
Yes.
Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning. I always kind of, when somebody calls me a legend, I guess when you're around long enough, you become a legend, Or legendary is, I don't know, which one refers to being dead? Past dead.
I think legendary.
Yeah. Legendary. That's right. I think you're right. Legendary.
Yeah. We're not saying he was legendary. We're saying you are legendary. So that's the difference, I guess, from the,
You are a legend.
I was hiking with Donnie Osmond once for my hiking show, Hiking with Kevin. And I asked him, I said, when did you realize you were not a teen idol anymore? Or something like that. And he kind of looked at me like, I guess once you stop being a teen, you're not a teen idol anymore.
You're not a teen idol anymore.
You're an adult idol. You never hear about adult idols.
I was just watching part of Hiking with Kevin. I watched part of the Bill Burr episode.
Yeah.
And it's great.
He was great.
He was great.
He was could not be more Burr than that hike.
Well, and even the jean jacket he's wearing, I'm like, you're going on like a pretty decent hike in a jean jacket.
Sneakers on and these white sweatpants from 1943.
Yeah, but I didn't get to the end. I will finish it, but did you find out how much money he makes?
I had to go online and go to his net worth, celebrity net worth, and so he's doing all right.
He's
I think.
up there.
Yeah, he's doing all right. I think he is one of the highest paid comedians out there, besides myself. Yeah.
And I would imagine another one. You were just here for Adam Sandler's show?
Yeah. I was on tour with Adam for a while, for a couple of weeks. We started down in Florida, made our way up to Syracuse, and that was amazing. Just playing in arenas in front of 10,000 people. And I guess that'll be like the Helium Club this weekend for me. But yeah, it was crazy. I've known Adam for like 35 years, since SNL. And it was just great. Rob Schneider was there too, and Kevin James, a lot of fun people. Tim Meadows from SNL.
Yeah, that's a great lineup.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I will say I was actually at that show, Kevin. And
you were?
awesome.
Okay, that was before I started playing the bass in the band.
I was going to bring that up. You
did I play
great.
the bass?
Yeah, you did it.
I did play the bass.
I think that was the first night that you did it.
That's right.
They
I never played the bass before.
Kevin just learned this today. He's going to play a song now.
Welcome, legendary bass player, Kevin Nealon.
That was the thing I was most excited about and nervous about at the same time. But, that's the thing about Sandler. He just knows how to use people, and not in a derogatory way, but he sees everything he has. Like, let me use this. I'll put Kevin James in the audience, right?
Yeah.
And I'll put Kevin on bass, and I'll have Tim Meadows come out and do this, and Rob sings Elvis. So that's kind of part of the brilliance of him. But that was fun, and I think I'm going to start playing the bass from now on.
Yeah, you were awesome. Like you guys could have been in a real band.
I know, right? I mean, I've played the guitar since I was 10, but I never got good at it. I think I know 3 songs on the guitar, and it's the same song.
Kevin, how many years on Saturday Night Live?
I was there for 9 seasons.
Weekend Update was my favorite.
From me?
Yes.
Okay.
I loved when you did Weekend Update.
I'm really critical of myself, and there's been a lot of Weekend Update people since then, but I thought Norm was great. He's legendary.
Yeah.
That Norm is. Yeah, in hindsight, if I would do it over again, it would be different. But at the time, that was really, I was going off of Chevy Chase, that style, where I'm not a comedian doing Weekend Update. I'm a Weekend Update anchor that has kind of a, a weird personality.
Now, can I ask you that? If you said you do it different, does that have anything to do with the current climate we're in, the freedom of speech situation that's going on that we all should be a part of? Comedians are so good at helping us get through political turmoil.
Yeah.
Would you change anything about how you would do it now, or have you had to change anything with what's going on in this world?
Well, when I talked about doing it differently, I meant the personality of the Weekend Update. I would bring more of myself into it, like Colin Jost does now and Michael Che. But it's a different time now, where they're more like comedians telling these jokes and then laughing at it.
Right.
Whereas mine was more of a straight delivery to the camera, as if I was a newscaster. It was kind of a little askew.
Aloof, yes.
Yeah.
Out there.
But I certainly would talk about all of that, freedom of speech and political stuff. I mean, politics was always the biggest crowd pleaser on that show to this day. People love to watch the actors spoof politicians and whatever's going on in the world.
Does that change for you? Anything that's going on in this world right now with everything that happened with Jimmy? Does that change anything in your performance? Or you're just like, no, this is...
What happened with Jimmy? I don't watch TV.
Oh, I'll send you a text. I'll send you a text about it.
You know about Fallon?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly.
He broke another finger? What happened? No, I think it was great what happened. It really kind of was a reminder to people that we do have the freedom of speech here, and people should not be, shut up. And I think we'll be seeing more and more of that. But I think that was a good lesson right there.
I completely agree. We're going to have more with Kevin. We're going to play a quick song and then come back. Stay with us. We're back with Kevin Nealon. He has shows at Helium Comedy Club this weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Kevin, what was the weekend update process like?
It was interesting. I was hired on that show. I came from stand-up. I never did sketch work or characters or anything. So when I got on, Dennis Miller was doing it, and he did a great job, and people loved him. I think he's from here, too. Dennis Miller's from Philadelphia.
Is Dennis Miller from
Pittsburgh? No, Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
the other side of the state. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Warsaw, Poland. That's it.
Right.
Yeah, I was a little bit off. Anyway, in a nutshell, it was nice to do Weekend Update again. Not again, but to do that format because I was a joke writer. I was a stand-up. I still was back then too, and I am now. And so it was difficult because you couldn't write Weekend Update jokes until Friday because all the other talk show hosts throughout the week already covered that territory. So, and then Friday afternoon or Saturday morning, I would get all the newspapers. Back in the 1900s, they didn't have Google or cell phones even, and computers. I was just talking to some of these guys that were on the on Sandler's show the other day. They're young kids, and it's all like laptops now. And then they email it to the PAs and they type it up. Before we had to write on legal pads and then give it to them and they would type it. And then they have to walk 10 miles in the snow to get it to the table read. So anyway, it was fun for me to do that. It was a sit down job, which was great.
You said the 1900s. My son says to me the other day, we're in the store and he's like, you were born in the 1900s. I was like, that is a little, and I was like, oh, you're right. I was born in the 1900s. He always says back then, when the way they did it back then.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
My friend Carol Leifer, the comedian, she's a great comedian. She goes, you're old when you're scrolling, through the dates to fill a form out. And it's like, not me, Civil War, Roman era.
You were in Happy Gilmore and the new one, Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah.
And another Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
What's it like on his sets? I mean, to me, I would imagine just like hanging with friends.
I think that's part of the genius of him. He works so much, but yet he keeps a good environment. His friends are surrounding him, and he has fun. He plays basketball. On this tour, we're playing. Every time we get into, we're going city to city, jet, off the jet, right to the venue, do a sound check, and then basketball. Mm-hmm. They'll find like some of the local basketball players or professionals even. It was cool coming here because some of the Philadelphia Eagles came backstage. There was 3 of them. The guys, those big guys?
The 3 big guys? The 3 big guys.
Yeah. 3 big guys.
Yeah.
I think Jordan Mailato's there.
Yeah. You know who they are. You know who I'm talking to.
The big guys.
Are you not a football fan?
I am, but I don't follow any. People say, who do you follow? I don't really follow anybody. If I know somebody on the team, I'll follow them.
Okay.
I knew Aaron Rodgers for a while when he was on Green Bay. He actually came to our house and took a shower. My wife is still talking about it. He used our shower.
Why?
He was homeless at the time. No, he was. We had a mutual friend, and we're going down a rabbit hole now. But I have a license to marry people. It's from the Open Ministry.
Oh,
online.
right.
It costs $50. So anyway, my friend and his wife, who's a country singer, Brad Paisley, and his wife Kimberly Williams.
Okay.
My wife's good friends with her. I don't like him. But I'm kidding. We're good friends. They wanted to renew their vows, and he's good friends with Aaron Rodgers, so he got invited. And so I did that, and then I guess he was coming from somewhere and maybe practice. And he goes, "Can I use your shower?" And we said, "Sure." And so he goes in there. We're waiting outside. He's in the shower. And then my son was probably, I don't know, 10 at the time, whatever. I said, "Gabe, why don't you go in the backyard and throw the football around a little bit with Aaron?" So he did,
Oh, that's great.
So then Aaron had to take another shower after that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so I knew him on Green Bay for a while. I kind of am a Phillies fan because I see how rabid everybody loves. Big fans here.
Yeah, here you don't have a choice. Even if you are not the biggest football or baseball fan, right now you are. Yes, you are.
I think if I played on a team, I would be a fan of that team. But no.
Tonight you are at Helium.
I'm at Helium Comedy Club tonight here in Philly. Yeah, and then Friday and Saturday. And I love this club. I've been coming here for years, and it's been great for me. And I have a special coming out soon, too.
You do have a special? Okay.
It's called Loosen the Crotch.
The Aaron Rodgers story.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. That's without the cup.
When is that coming out?
That'll probably be out in another month or so.
Okay.
Yeah. Not sure where it's going to be yet. Maybe Netflix, maybe HBO, maybe YouTube. By the way, YouTube is Netflix's biggest competitor now. Did you know that?
I believe it.
I believe it
Yeah.
too.
I mean, they have
Absolutely.
the NFL now. They have,
We have a YouTube channel now
we just
here.
found out the other day we have a YouTube
Fancy.
channel. Yeah, we're fancy
We do.
Wow.
You'll be on our YouTube channel.
Is this your third day doing this?
This is my third day
Yeah.
here.
You're a good talker.
Oh,
you know how to
thank
talk
you.
well. You must have done this before.
Yeah, I have. I just got rid of all the guys.
Yeah, you just got rid of it. You didn't start a new show. You just got rid of those two knuckleheads.
Right, exactly. All right, so Helium Comedy Club tonight at 7:30, Friday 7 o'clock and 9:30, Saturday 7 and 9:30. Tickets are available for all the shows, we think, or...
Good luck with that. Good luck
Checking
getting
now.
a ticket. What? There's tickets available?
Okay, Saturday early is sold out, but you can get tickets at heliumcomedy.com. Kevin, thanks so much for coming in.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me, Kathy.
Yeah, it's great to
Good
see
luck-
you again.
Good luck with your own show here.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Come back anytime.
I will.